for the Montgomery Symphony Orchestra. That will kick off next week right here in Montgomery in the capital city. Here with all the details, we have the music director and conductor of the Montgomery Symphony Orchestra, Jamie Reeves. Jamie, thanks so much for joining us
Thanks
this morning.
for having me. Yeah.
New season, what do you have in store?
That's right, Monday night at the Davis Theater on the campus of Troy University in Montgomery, 7 o'clock. We're at our first classical concert of the season. We're open with a terrific piece by our composer in residence, Nkiri Okoye. The piece is called Voices Shouting Out. It's work from 2001 that she wrote right after the September 11th terror attacks. But it's a piece about determination and unity and resilience. It's kind of a really energetic and uplifting piece. Also, we have a guest artist, Everett Nozell. He's a pianist. He just won or placed in the Clyburn competition this summer, which is the most famous piano competition in the world, and a really talented guy. We're lucky to have him with us too. So we have a lot going on. Mahler Symphony No. 1 is also on that program. So I say if you have a young musician in your house, this is a perfect opportunity to bring them to check out the symphony, expose them to live classical music. It'll be a great experience for everyone.
September 11th just passed. What a great and uplifting way to start off your season.
Exactly. I spoke with Nkiri about that piece a couple of weeks ago, and she was saying that she had a choice to, it could be a really, kind of sad and kind of, tragic piece to write, but she chose to make something uplifting and kind of motivating about the way that people came together in that moment. So that's something I think that's really important in our times now.
I was going to say, not to get political with you, but we probably all need that right now.
We could use some encouragement, I think. So I think this whole program does just that. If you're looking for something uplifting to do, come and see us on Monday night.
Now, you have something planned this weekend.
We do. We have a relatively new program called Symphonic Storytime. It's geared towards young children. It's at the Juliet Hampton Memorial Library in downtown Montgomery. Saturday morning at 10:30. What we do is we read a children's book, bring some musicians with me, and they demonstrate their instruments. They play music that kind of is related to the story, and that gives the kids an opportunity to experience music up close and to see the instruments up close. They also get them to the library, which I think is really great too.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That is a really neat way to kind of kick off this new season. What else can people expect? You talked about this weekend, you talked about Monday. What else do you have planned down the line?
So next up in October, we have Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone in concert.
So exciting.
Yeah. So that's a really exciting program. These films in concert, people love these. With Home Alone last year, Star Wars the year before that. There's 2 performances of that, October 24th and 26th. So 2 opportunities to see Harry Potter. Those tickets are already selling pretty fast, so you want to go ahead and secure those now too.
Harry Potter's become a Halloween icon in recent years,
so
very appropriate.
Right close to Halloween. It's almost like we did it on purpose.
Almost like you did it on purpose. Are you looking further down the line? What else is planned further out on the calendar?
Yeah, we have plenty of opportunities. In November, we have 2 opportunities to hear the orchestra. One in November 9th at the Montgomery Museum of Fine Art. We have a program with our composer in residence. It's a more intimate setting with some of our smaller works. It's a fun evening to check us out there. A classical program in November with another living composer, Tobias Picker, who's an incredible composer. Then Holiday Pops right after that in December.
You know, I love the pops. I always look forward to the pops. Are you still doing those memberships or subscriptions, you were calling them?
We are. So we're still selling subscriptions. It's the best way to hear the symphony. You get a 25% discount by being a subscriber. You secure your seats to every concert. You can keep those seats from year to year. So if you're wanting to come and hear the symphony, subscribing is the best way. If you're not sure, want to check out, it's one concert for Monday night. Tickets start at $10 for students. The best seat in the house is $42. It's very affordable. Just come and see us. We'd really appreciate that.
Anything else you want folks to know about this new season and all the fall fun you got planned?
Yeah, every program this year is very exciting. It's something new, a little bit different. So if you think you know what the symphony is about, but you haven't been in a long time, come and check us out. You'll be surprised, and we have a lot of stuff exciting in store in the future too. So we'd love to see you there.
All right, Jamie, thanks so much for joining us here in Alabama Live. We truly appreciate it. Still to come this morning, the